And good morning, everybody. Welcome to this live stream of me hosting a previous recording myself doing a 10-minute core workout. But yes, y'all, it is Friday, October, I went October again. August 22nd in the great year of 2025. It's time to get your 10-minute conditioning on. And for those of you who are not familiar with what the 10-minute conditioning series is all about, it is completely based on the premise that 10 minutes is better than nothing. It is a great way to phase in physical activity into your lifestyle. It is a great way to include resistance training into your workout regimen if you hadn't done so already. And yes, these classes are designed for beginners but are completely scalable for people who want something that's more advanced and more challenging to them. All you gotta do is increase the amount of weight you use or simply loop the workout again and again and again to the point where it's challenging for you. Before we begin, let's quickly hit up those announcements. Don't forget that these live streams are brought to you by the J. Ramos Works Foundation, a 501c3 nonprofit organization where we believe that improving wellness should be accessible, collaborative, and a means that works to benefit our local and global communities. We hold multiple events throughout the year, collaborating with other fitness instructors and other organizations, so that way we can make a bigger impact in our local and global communities and be able to serve some great causes out there to help the human condition in so many different ways. And through our virtual workouts, our mission here is to reach as many people around the world, no matter what their situation is, so that they too can work on health and fitness, help them minimize the risks of cardiovascular disease and cancer, but overall just help people live their best lives. With all that in mind, we are completely supported through donations. No such thing as a donation too great or too small, as everything does help out. You can also support us by sharing our content out there, letting other people know about what we are doing so that they too can work on their health and fitness. And you can shop online. Do all three at www.jramosworks.com. You can also support us by gearing up. Get your health and fitness equipment on our site at equipment.jramosworks.com. And when you head over there, you'll notice that these are all links that connect to Amazon. If you purchase through our links, we get commission. It's a great way to support us and support your own health and fitness journey as well. Last but not least, don't forget about our Amazon gift card giveaway where you could potentially win a $100 Amazon gift card prize. But of course, we never start there. We start at $25 and then grow this prize by $5 every time we get 10 new subscribers across 2 different YouTube channels. So when you're watching right now, and our partner channel known as Spread the Jam, also known as Jam Diego Fitness. Be sure to check them out at youtube.com/@JamDiegoFitness. Beyond that, guys, check out the details of the giveaway at giveaways.jramosworks.com, and that will take you to a YouTube video. That YouTube video is the old video, but it'll give you the details of everything you need. But the only difference will be the dates. The entries and subscriptions will need to be done by September 14th, and we will determine who the winner is the next day, September 15th at 6:25 p.m. Pacific time during a live stream of the UGM Fitness class. And those are announcements for today, everybody. What day is it today? Today is Friday, August 22nd in the great year of 2025, but it's time to get our 10-minute conditioning on. And for those of you who are not familiar with what the 10-minute conditioning series is all about, it is completely based on the premise that 10 minutes is better than nothing. It is a great way to phase in physical activity into your lifestyle. It is a great way to include resistance training into your workout regimen if you hadn't done so already. These classes are designed for beginners but are completely scalable for people who want something that's more advanced and more challenging to them. All you gotta do is increase the amount of weight you use or simply loop the workout again and again and again to the point where it's challenging for you. Before we begin, we do take about 8 to 10 minutes to go through every single exercise that we are doing so that way you know how to do it safely, effectively, how to modify it for you and your needs, and to just make sure that you are challenging yourself at where you are at in your fitness journey. Other safety considerations, make sure you have plenty of water nearby so you can grab that drink of water whenever you want to. Feel free to take breaks whenever you want to as well. And the biggest thing I like to say here all the time, every time, is that any given moment you feel like, hey, you know what, if I push myself any further, I might set myself back, then call it good, everybody. We never want you to set yourself back. We want you to be able to consistently work on your health and fitness. We want you to make the improvement of health and fitness a habit. And to do that, consistency is key. So always lean on the side of consistency. Without further ado, it's time to get your 10-minute conditioning on. Let's start up in 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. All right. Today's workout will consist of the following. And good morning, Donna. How you doing? All right. Today's workout, we got that 2-minute warm-up. Of course, we always include a 2-minute warm-up. For those who plan to do consecutive rounds or end up doing consecutive rounds, we'd start with the first round with that 2-minute warm-up, go through the first round, and then rounds after that, you just skip that 2-minute warm-up, go straight to the 60-second standing bicycles. So that's where you go in this workout. So let's talk about it. 60-second bicycles. Simply, you're going to have your feet little wider and shoulder apart, hands just touching your head. You don't want it clasping, just touching your head. That's your just a reference point of where to have your arms. And what you're going to do is bring your one shoulder down towards your opposite knee while lifting the knee at the same time. So just doing this kind of movement. Boom, getting a nice contraction in your core right here. And then switch sides. Sa. All right, big thing that you want to do or make sure that you do not do is bend at your shoulder. All right, this is what a lot of people do. They bring up the shoulder or they bend at the shoulder and just bring their elbow towards the knee. Right, not really contracting the core. I mean, you get a little bit by bringing your knee up, but what you want to do is bring your knee towards, bring your shoulder towards that knee. Get a great contraction in the abdominal wall. All right, so that will be your overhead side or overhead standing bicycles. Next up is the overhead side band. So if you, this just, I feel like this works more of your shoulders. Like if you add weights to the standing bicycles, but overhead side bends, it is having weight here does increase the challenge for your abs. So here we go. Overhead side bends. Then you're going to bring your feet about shoulder width apart this time. And like I said, I always say this, so weights, no weights, totally up to you. What you're going to do is lean to the side, get a nice contraction in the side right there, but the bulk of the workout is focusing on the opposite side to bring your torso back up center, all right? This is a lot of mind-muscle connection right here, so focus. So contract on one side, the side that's bending, and then use the opposite side, make this side tight to bring yourself back up center. That's it. Contract, make it tight, make it tight, all right? And that will be your standing overhead side bends. 60 seconds of that as well. And then we move over to the floor, taking off the hat. Floor time. We got the reverse crunches. So what we're going to do here is aim for a nice 90-degree angle in the bend. So like you're trying to bring up your legs with a 90-degree angle bend, so hands down, and 45-degree angle to the side. You're lifting your legs, putting your hips up, and like you basically got to shoot your hips up and then slowly return your feet down to the floor. All right, the focus is to work on your lower abdominal wall. So that is your reverse crunch. Now we're going to take it to the side crunch. It's basically the same mechanics as the standing bicycles. But when lying down, you just have your feet close to your booty. And what you're doing is bring that shoulder up towards your knee. Activating the side of your abdominal wall. If you want to increase the challenge here, you can also add a weight. So grab that dumbbell if you like to. Contract that side wall. So we're going to do 30 seconds on each side. Next up, we have the leg lifts. So focus on the lower abdominal wall again. Hands beneath your glutes, abs tight. Extend those legs, lift it up. Nice controlled movements. Slowly return it down. Other challenges you can do here, all right? Other challenges, you can avoid letting your feet touch the ground as you go down. But of course, lower intensity, just let your feet touch the ground and bring it back up again. But if you also want to decrease the intensity even more, you could take a dumbbell, clasp it between your feet, bring it up and down. All right, those are your leg lifts. Next up, we have the oblique crunches. This time, we're laying down our side. Our feet are going to be pointed in a 45-degree angle. Or not feet, knees. So bend at the knees at a 90-degree angle, but your knees are going to point down to a 45-degree angle. You're going to take that weight if you like to, and just focus on hitting the side oblique right here. So crunch that, bam, crunch it, boom, 30 seconds each side. And then we finish off with the flutter kicks, hitting the lower abdominal wall once again. So we lay back on our lay back down on our back, hands underneath the glutes, bring it up and flutter. Flutter, this is the final burn. Abs tight, belly bite into the spine. 30 seconds of this action, and that will conclude your 10-minute conditioning workout. Yeah! Core style, let's go. Let's go. I killed my abs last week. Getting back to it for the first time after 2 months is good though. Felt it over the Felt it over the entire weekend. So that's cool. All right. Let's get to it. What do I need to do? I need to turn off the list. Just gotta play the music. Starting the clock. Let's go. Hey, hey, what? March it out. Inhale up. Breathe it in. What? Exhale down, everybody. What? That's it. Keep it up. Exhale. Throw your arms forward. Let's ride. We go step. Reach. Reach. Now throw it up high, everybody. Hey. Hey. That's it. March out right to left. Nice wide stance right here. And side bends. We go right and left. Right and left. Keep it going, guys. Hey. Hey. Engage. Engage. Foot. Now a little quicker. Right to left. We go right, left. Hey. Hey. Woo! All right. Take it down low. Take it down low. Really engage them now. Hey. Hey. Bring it back up. Torso twist. Torso twist. Torso twist. Let's take it down low. Hey. Hey. Nice. Bring it up. March out right to left again. Bring your feet about shoulder apart. We're going to bring a hand up with a chop with a knee. All right. Ready for that? Finish off right here. That's a wrap. We go step left. Go easy, but bring up the intensity as we continue along and finish up this warm-up. Keep it up, guys. Bam. Bam. Get that contraction in. Get more intensity with it. Hey. 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 One more set. Nice job, everybody. Standing bicycles coming up next. Feet wide and shoulder apart. Hands touching your head. You're going to bring that right shoulder and left knee up. Right shoulder down, left knee up, and alternate side to side. 60 seconds. Ready for this? Let's go. Crunch that. That's it, everybody. Keep it up. Woo! Thirty more seconds, everybody. Woo. Woo. 10 more seconds. You got this. Finish on the side you didn't start on. Nice job, everybody. Overhead side bends coming up next. Weights, no weights, totally up to you. You're going to bring your feet about shoulder width apart. Hands and weights above the head. You're going to lean side to side using the opposite side of your abdominal wall to bring yourself up. Let's go. 60 seconds. Contract and then bring it back up. Make it tight, everybody. Use those obliques. Back up center. A little bit of shoulder work here as well if you're holding a weight up. Almost there, everybody. 15 more seconds. And then finish on the side and start on. Nice job, everybody. 30-second break. Use this time to get that mat ready. We got reverse crunches coming up next. Line this up. All right, reverse crunches. Whew. Lay down on that back. Feet close to the booty, but knees point like bent in a 90-degree angle. Hands at the sides. You're gonna lift your legs and glutes off the floor, hips off the floor. Slowly you turn it down. We got 60 seconds of this. Ready? Let's go. Woo. Let's get it. Come on. Fifteen seconds, everybody. Keep it up. 10 seconds. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job, everybody. Side crunches coming up next. Grab a weight if you like to. You can have your hand next to your face. You're gonna bring that left shoulder, opposite shoulder to your one shoulder to your opposite knee. Make sure you contract the side of your abdominal wall. 30 seconds each side. Let's go. Ten seconds, everybody. Keep it up. And switch sides. Let's go. Ten seconds. Nice job, everybody. Leg lifts coming up next. Weight, no weight, totally up to you. Hands underneath your glutes. Lift your legs up. Slowly you turn it down. Touch the floor if you need to, but avoid the floor if you can. I'm going with weight. Let's go. 30 seconds. Let's get it. Five seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Nice job, everybody. Side oblique crunches coming up next. Lay down your side. Knees bent in a 90-degree angle, but knees pointing down in a 45-degree angle. Hand above the head. Weight, no weight, it's up to you. Contract the oblique. Let's go. 30 seconds each side. Let's get it. Woo. 10 seconds, everybody. And switch sides. Woo! Take more time you need to finish the set. All right, final burn coming up next. We have the flutter kicks. Feet, our hands beneath your glutes, feet extended. You're gonna flutter right there. All right, 30 seconds of that coming in. Let's go, finish it. Keep those abs tight, belly button to spine. Come on now. 15 seconds, everybody. Come on, finish it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Nice job, everybody. That was your 10-minute conditioning core workout. Nice job all around. Woo! Ugh. Oh, man. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us for 10-minute conditioning, getting that core workout in. Let's go ahead and get our selfie roll. And today's date is August 22nd in the great year of 2025. We just busted out a 10-minute core conditioning class. Let's bring out Bob Ross, because guess what? Clovis is no longer here. We finally sent him to somebody that wants to present him. So Clovis is no longer here. Bob Ross is letting you know it's about taking the photo, posting it on your social media, tagging it, making sure I can see it. And if I acknowledge it, it's counted as entry into the Amazon gift card giveaway. And of course, you can always submit the photo directly to enter.jramosworks.com. Remember, you have up until tomorrow, August 23rd by 11:59 p.m. Pacific time to either submit or post a photo to make sure it counts as an entry into the Amazon gift card giveaway. So that's how it rolls. Yeah, guys, thank you so much for joining us. Thank you so much, Mary Jo, Donna, and anyone else who's online but not in chat or watching replay. We do have 45 minutes of UJam coming up next, starting up at 9 a.m. Pacific time. That's going to happen in about 8 to 9 minutes. So thank you once again. We'll see you after the break. And sending on the hearts as well. Thank you so much for all the love and support as always. See you again real soon, guys. Peace out.